What is up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the OnenessVibration. I'm here. I'm about to read some energy for the collective. I should have turned off my notification because I don't want to get sidetracked. but um, but yeah, I'm here to read some energy for the collective. As this is a collective message, take what resonates and leave the rest. I actually was meditating before I decided to read, and I wanted to write down some messages just so I can focus on the energy. For the collective, we have, what life do you want to live? And after that, I heard match it, and it felt like frequency. And we're going to be using 741 hertz today for our background. 741 hertz is a healing frequency. It removes toxins out of the body. If you're into sound healing and into solfeggio frequencies, there might be a frequency you want to listen to. I don't know. But yeah. So we are going to start by just centering ourselves, getting into the receiving mode, just relaxing into this moment, being here, being now, and just getting into our breath and breathing. That's all you gotta do. It's nothing to do but just to breathe and be. Believe in yourself. Know yourself. Know that you can do it. Know that you are worthy. Breathe in peace and exhale fears, shadows. One more. Before we continue, I just want to prompt you to think about something that you feel thankful for. Think about something that you feel grateful for, and hold that in your mind's eye and feel it in your heart space, and just breathe in with that. And breathe out. I just want to say I'm thankful for the sensitivity. I'm thankful for the gifts. I'm thankful for the blessings. I'm thankful for the source of all creation. I'm thankful for this life, the highs, the lows, the ups and downs, the dark, the light. I'm thankful for all of it. And I give thanks and appreciation to the angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, interdimensional beings of light and love, star family, ancestors, mythical beings, and elements of the universe. Give thanks to all of life. So yeah. So I asked what messages soul spirit had for the collective, and what I wrote down and what I felt come out the strongest was, what life do you want to live? And after that I went to meditate again, or focusing again, and I heard match it, and I felt like it was matched to frequency. So that could be the theme of this reading, or that could just be a prominent message that spirit wants to get across at this time. Yeah, so let's start out with some oracles. Because why not? Let's start out with some oracles. I want to start out with the angel oracle. Angel oracles. They are beings, divine love, infinite wisdom, deepest, wisest part of me. What does the collective need to see at this time? What do they need to know? What do we need to see and what do we need to know? Please and thank you. Hopefully it's not too loud. We have romance and connection coming out. We have holy love coming out as well. So there could be a holy, loving, romantic connection. My nose is kind of stuffy. Give me one moment. Wait, let's see 606 on the timer. We have angelic protection at the bottom. So your angels and guardian angels are around you, protecting you. They want you to know that it is safe to go through this experience that you're going through at this time. You could be like surrounded with holy love. I'm feeling like you could be seeing synchronicities in your life that just blow your mind right now. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I'm getting that line I just said. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Wouldn't it be wonderful? That's matching frequency. That's matching the frequency of what it is that you want in the life you want to live. But to the cards. You could be finding new romance and connection in your life at this time. You could also find your romance and connections that you currently have being strengthened at this time. There could be like some type of reconciliation or more balance and harmony within your connections and in your relationships, within your experience right now. But you are surrounded with holy love. The other side, all your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, crossed over loved ones, they're around you just blasting you with love. And you're getting love from the heart of Mother, Father, God. Oh man. We also have Raise Your Vibrations coming out. Should I take it? Take it. And then we also have No. So there could be something collective that you have in your mind. Specifically, listen to what I'm saying. Okay. There could be something that you have in your mind that could be based off of old programming. And you could be wanting to act from that or continue a pattern from that. And I feel like the angels are saying to lift your vibrations, to release what is not serving you so that you can be more of who you actually are, which is love and light. We have the sacred plan. It's not on your time, it's on God's time. And God's time is perfect timing. And I see composure at the bottom. So remain composed, remain poised within your experience, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good, no matter how it may look to you at this time. The love that is being sent to you is here to help you and not harm you. And it's like you're safe to go through this learning experience. Earth and ground, and I see blessings and abundance as well, signs and reminders. It's almost like raising your vibration to a new level. There is an elevation that is in the collective energy at this time. Along with that, things might be popping up and arising within you, within your awareness, within your experience, inner or outer. Things might be arising and it might feel negative, but it's not for you to be upset about. It's not for you to dig yourself in a hole about. It's for you to let it go. It's for you to make peace with it. And I feel like as these old things pop up in your experience, you may want to act from a place of past hurt and traumas. And the angels are like, no, center yourself, ground your energy, breathe, meditate, ground yourself through these intense emotions that you may be feeling at this time, because it's all part of helping you to release it and let it go. Even if you can't see it right here and now, the universe is on your side, source is on your side, God is working, doing everything they can for you. Thank God for healthy soda. You see, cherry limeade, 4 grams of sugar. I digress. Where else should we go? I'm feeling like over here. I see forgiveness at the top, but we'll see what other messages, divine messages for the collective, do we have at this time. Please and thank you. I forgot to say, but if these messages are resonating with you, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know whenever I upload any readings or videos or insights or whatnot. Help support the channel. Let's grow together. Let's grow together and learn together and love together. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, and it's a beautiful time to do that. It's a beautiful time to release what makes you feel heavy, and it's a beautiful time to be free. You're free to be free. Ooh, okay, I like that. You're free to be free. Inner being, what messages do we have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. I feel like after this, I want to go to Star Seeds. We have perseverance coming out. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Just for reference, what did I write down? What life do you want to live? Match it. Perseverance. You can do whatever you set your mind to. You are worthy, you are powerful, you are capable of going beyond the programming of your mind, going beyond your past hurts and traumas. You are capable of making peace. So I was thinking making peace, forgiveness flips over. This was at the bottom of the deck, which made me pull this deck out in the first place. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And you have so much love around you. You have a holy love around you that is trying to fill your experience. But if you keep giving your attention, if you keep vibrating in a place of hurt and trauma and not dealing with it and releasing it and letting it go and facing it and moving through it, whatever resonates with you at this time, we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. And I see friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you could be seeing a holy, loving friendship coming into your experience. We got health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. And I see discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So it might take you some discipline. It might take you some actions. And action behind intention will definitely help to raise your vibration, especially if you are in alignment with your intention. If you are aligning with your intention and you're really giving your intention your attention and you're moving from that intention and you're acting in this physical reality from that intention. I saw 1411 on the phone. If you're acting from that intention, that's going to help shift your experience, because it's almost like you act on a new timeline. And so whatever you're doing from an old timeline, from an old paradigm, from old programs, I feel like their angels and spirit and everybody is just like, no, don't do that. Try not to do that. Don't do that. But know that there is a sacred plan at play. And forgiveness, gratitude will definitely help you to raise your vibrations, to match your frequency of what you want, of what it is that you desire. Whew. It's So yeah, remain composed. Ground yourself if you need to. Ground yourself in gratitude. Ground yourself in nature. Ground yourself in love. Because those are all bridges to help you release any negative vibrations, any density. It'll help you to raise your vibrations. Your baseline vibration is going to raise as you continue to do that. I felt like star seeds, so let's go here. I'm gonna try to keep this under an hour, but with my readings, it's gonna come out how it's gonna come out, and we're gonna get what we're gonna get. Mirroring divine messages for the collective at this time. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? Please and thank you. Well, that was quick. We have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So yeah, you got some holy love around you, some powerful vibrations, ancient vibrations. I'm hearing the Akashic. You have blue beings. This could even be you, your soul energy, interdimensional star family, helping you out, lifting you up, bringing you through, guiding you, giving you synchronicities and guidance within your experience. What is this? Surrender to the sweetness. Whew. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. That is a whole different way of being, if you ask me. It's a whole different, a holy loving way of being. And that's part of your sacred plan. That's part of the plan that the universe has for you to enjoy your life. But that's all up to you and what you're choosing in this moment right now. Are you choosing to match the frequency of living a joyous life and enjoying life and making love to life and just being in the moment in gratitude and thankfulness? Or are you matching the old pain and hurt and trauma? What is this? I never know how to pronounce this. Hiraeth, longing for home, homesick for the stars. So you could definitely be a star seed if you are vibrating and resonating with this energy. You could be you could be waking up. Spontaneous awakening, okay. Because we are energy beings having a human experience. We are souls experiencing being human. We are energy within these physical meat suits. And your cosmic awareness could be coming online more and more, especially the time I'm recording this. Tomorrow there is a geomagnetic storm, a solar storm supposed to hit us on Friday. I see Star Family. You are part of a team of souls calling support. What did I say? I'm telling you. But yeah, you could be opening up to your greater identity. You could be opening up to the bigger energetic version of yourself, which also opens you up to Star Fam, Soul Fam, which is why I give thanks to when I read, because we're never alone. Anything else that we need to know for the collective at this time from this deck? I just saw be of the earth, be in the earth but not of it. I forget what that one is called, but I know it says be in the earth but not of it. We also had earth pulsing, pulse of mother, slow down, time and nature. Your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So what are you creating? What does it say again? I keep forgetting. What life do you want to live? Match it. Slow down. Time out in nature. So I feel like Star Family is saying to go out in nature, ground. You might even meet and get awareness of some of your star family while you're out in nature, grounding, meditating, attuning your frequencies to Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. But know that you're never alone. You're surrounded by holy love, and this love incarnated as you and as your soul star family, and you have so much support. I hope this makes sense. Call in support, call in your angels, call in your spirit guides, call in your star family of love and light. If you ever need a boost, if you ever need upliftment, it doesn't have to just be physical, but we are never alone. We went from earthly to star cosmic, like it's crazy. It's interesting. Let's go here. Intervene. What messages do we have for the collective at this time? What do we need to see and what do we need to know? Please and thank you. You are always connected. You are always connected. I keep seeing stuff fly around. There are no bugs down here. You are always connected. Call on support knowing that it is one with you. It is a part of you. You are whole and never separated, because separation is an illusion. And so that which you desire, you're never separated from it. It's already with you. It's already created. It's already birthed into this world. Especially if you want things outside of you. 2212. Especially as you want things outside of you, it's already done. Because I feel like the moment you decided that you wanted it, it was already done. Because God, the universe, source, already knows you, knows your heart, knows your energy, knows your desires, and became what it is that you want already before you even noticed that you wanted it. It's already done. Are you a match to that? Are you acting from that, or are you acting from lack? Are you acting from lack or from faith? And that's prompting me to read the other deck after this. Okay, but what messages? We have time to go. And we have yang energy, divine masculine energy. So there is a new life. A new life. So collective, this could be a time for you to get empowered within your action energy, your fire energy. You could be taking actions to leave behind what is not serving you any longer, which you no longer resonate with. Starting a new life. And look, going by the book, following the spirit within, being led from within, being led by the big kahuna. You are the big kahuna. You are one with the big kahuna. You are the big kahuna experiencing itself as a little kahuna. If this makes sense. Any other messages for the collective at this time? Spirit, please and thank you. It's time to go. So I see like some of the collective are raising their vibrations and leaving behind the old paradigm. Thinker. And we have blessed at the bottom, moving beyond the bullshit. And it's like this wind is pushing back, but you're so blessed that you don't even feel it. You just are riding the current, riding the wave. 45, 44, and 1. And what is this? 22. What are the keywords for the thinker? 44. What are the keywords for the thinker? Strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. I feel like this is about trust. Trusting yourself, having faith in the plan, knowing that you will be led exactly where you need to be, but trusting in yourself enough and building that trust within yourself that you can follow the steps that are shown to you, follow the information that life is giving you, and act accordingly. Some of y'all are leaving behind a shitty situation. Some of y'all are like ready to leave it behind. Okay. Because I'm looking at these angel cards. Hold on. So I'm looking at these angel cards, and I'm looking at the no and the raise your vibrations, and I'm getting this message of like, don't leave something because you. Oh, how do I put this? Don't leave something because you're pushing it away, but leave something because you're going towards something else, if that makes sense. Don't leave something because it's hard and I don't want to resolve it and I don't want to deal with it, so I'm going to just leave it alone, but leave it because this is tough, but I'm facing it and I'm dealing with it and it's dealt with, and now I know what I want and I know where I want to go and I want to move over there. And so there are two different vibrations. But you're blessed. You could be going towards a soulmate. There's orphaned and serendipity, and I see new life again. New life again. There's a change in the wind. You go from orphan to serendipity. You go from stuck on a rock to riding a four-leaf clover. And what do we say? The wind was blowing, but you're just riding in the flow. And you could be, again, with this romance and connection, friendships, soulmates. Like, you could be paired up or partnered up with other people on your wave who you're going to transition into a new life with. But it's like, when I see this, it's like, take action. I feel like take action, not to leave something behind, but because take action because you know you're going towards where it is that you actually want to go. And I feel like there are two different vibrations, and like one is a raised vibration and the other is not. I mean, I don't know how else to put that right now. But know that it's part of the sacred plan, and it's not on your time, it's on God's time, the Spirit's energy's time. I'm going to read that. The sacred plan. And I see raise your vibration. It's time to move up a level. It's time to fly high. You may have experienced some setbacks or felt low recently, but that is behind you now, and you have the opportunity to light up like never before. Everything in the entire universe is comprised of energy, and that energy vibrates, drawing towards its similar energy. So raising your vibration means aligning yourself with situations, people, places, and choices that you know will lift you up, support you, and help you grow. When this card appears, you have overcome the darkness and are moving into a time of opportunity. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you can be reborn. Know that angels are acknowledging your commitment to growth. You are filled with inspiration now and attracting only the good. And then the sacred plan. This card doesn't represent the plan that God has for your life, more the plan that comes to fruition based on your intentions and your highest good. You have been given the incredible gift of free will, and therefore your thoughts, deeds, actions, and intentions are in some way going out into the universe and curating the experiences, opportunities, and energies that are flowing in and out of your life. When these cards appear, you are being encouraged to move into a state of surrender. when you recognize that yes, your intentions have an impact on the creation of your life. But how those intentions unfold is not down to you, but in the hands of God. The divine plan is your intentions unfolding in a way that God/the universe feels is for your growth and highest good. Know that every experience you have been through in your life has been a way marker on your journey towards growth and expansion, and your angels are acknowledging your growth now. Man, it took me a little to read it, but look, we got there, right? But yeah, so yeah. Where do I want to go after that? Divine abundance. Let me just... Alrighty. Good nighty. Messages from divine abundance spirit. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? The collective's divine abundance at this time. Please and thank you. Feel like gratitude. Don't forget to be thankful. Don't forget some gratitude. It doesn't hurt in each and every moment, any moment you can, to be in gratitude, to be thankful. It's not gonna hurt you. What messages we have for the collective at this time, please and thank you. We have trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. We have limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Let's get one more for the collective, please and thank you. Or we got two. We have sacrifice. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. We also have reframe coming out as well. This is happening for me, not to me. And I see intuition at the bottom. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense, moment to moment, what's needed. I see self-love, a fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. So there is some self-love energy going on. The intuition is spiking. There is a shift, a powerful shift that is happening within the collective at this time. And the collective energy is raising in frequency right now. And it's beautiful. And I feel like what's not serving you is going to be the sacrifice. The things that hold you back is going to be the sacrifice. And like this holy love that is surrounding you, that you're being blasted with, is going to move in once you make room for it by releasing what is like no longer really needed for you. It just floods into your experience. It's just some beautiful energy, collective. Oops. Let's get some tarot so we can do in and out. See what's going on. Should we do in and out or general? In and out or general? Give me one moment. So, per the muscle testing, the energy is leaning more towards a general reading. So we're going to go general, and we're just going to see what's coming out for the collective at this time. And give thanks. Everything what we need to see, what do we need the collective to know at this time? Please and thank you. Well, damn! Let me get this shit together. I don't know if I should even read this. I had the Four of Wands in the upright. Where should I even start? We have the Wheel. Just divine timing, trusting in the universe, celebrating. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is like, for me, that's like soul mission, soul work that matters to you. Burning the midnight oil for what it is that you really want, what you want to do with your life, how you want to contribute to the collective. We have Temperance, so there is like a need or an energy, a very powerful energy of patience, bringing patience and zen into a situation, really being the alchemizer with this energy. We have the Three of Wands, so you could be working with this Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You could be working with this Eight of Pentacles. You could be working on a passion project with other people. Again, we got them romantic connections. We have friendships. There is it's almost like you aligning with the universe, and it's bringing people into your life that are aligned as well, and y'all just doing aligned shit together. If it makes sense. We have the Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So this is a lot, but we can read it. Upways, downways, sideways, backways. Four of Wands is an energy of stability, a celebration. It's like you're really in the flow. This is an energy of like really being in the flow, and I feel like it's time. It is divine timing for you to really be in the flow. It could be you really in the flow of your work, what you feel called to do, what really rings your bells. And also, because with this Temperance, this earth angel is holding the sun and the moon in his hands. He got light and dark in his hands, and he's like alchemizing them. He's the observer of the duality. He's the manipulator of the duality. This is some powerful energy. So it's almost like release your burden, because there is a release in here of things that you've been holding on to, and a release of feeling stuck and stalemated and splitting your energy. I feel like there is a release, and you're finding success and victory in the public, in front of people you know. It's like there's this release, a release, walking away from what no longer serves you, walking away from what doesn't fill up your cup, and being confident in what it is that you do, who you are as a divine flame, as a divine spark of the source of all creation. Relieving heartache, mending, King and Queen of Wands. And I see the Hierophant under that. You could be into some spiritual work. And underneath that, I see the Four of Swords. So you can be into some spiritual work, or like your life's work, or your passion project, and the things that you work with others with could be on a very spiritual level, bringing forth spiritual wisdom and knowledge to the collective. You could be a very powerful alchemizer or earth angel. I mean, you got Starseed, yeah. Spontaneous awakening. Star family, you're part of a team of souls called in support. That you could be an earth angel or a powerful starseed coming into your own energy as a energy being having this human experience. And I feel like as you're going with the flow, as you celebrate in gratitude and stability and gratitude and thankfulness, free to be free, as you celebrate in gratitude and thankfulness, it's like you're going into the flow. I keep looking at this, it's just like she's just flowing. The energy is flowing. She's in flow with her dance. And in her fire, Wands is fire. In her fire and in her energy, she's in the flow and finding victory and success within her flow. And her flow is like, when you follow your flow, you're like, what is it that I want to do? And I'm brought back to this. What life do I want to live? How am I matching the frequency of that? And as you match that frequency, as you're in the flow of life and of your desire, you're finding victory and success, releasing what no longer serves you, especially as you do it with confidence and poise, knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that it is safe for you to do so because you are surrounded by holy love. You are surrounded by a support system beyond the physical reality. And this could be a divine counterpart or like an equally yoked counterpart, or this could be you just in your wholeness. But either way, like when you're in this flow, your attraction is on a whole different level. We already have this yang energy, this fire energy, this fiery action taking energy with the time to go. Knowing that you're blessed, it's like, what? But it's like an energy of releasing what makes you feel stuck, what makes you feel off, what makes you feel unbalanced. It's like releasing that and letting it go because it's not filling up your cup. It's not emotionally lifting you up. And so you're releasing it, letting it go, because you know what does. When we know what we don't want, we know what excuse me. When we know what we don't want, we know what we do want. And like I said earlier, it's not about releasing it because it sucks. It could still suck, but you can appreciate it and be like, oh, this showed me that I want this instead. And that's why you're leaving. Because that other thing isn't filling up your cup anymore. And it's like, oh, I know this isn't filling up my cup like it used to, or how I thought it would, or how I thought I wanted it to. But this has caused me to look at this profession over here and like make me really resonate with that. And it's like, if that makes sense, it doesn't have to be perfect to a T, but whatever. Should we get advice? Any advice for the collective at this time? I'm gonna go to the other one. We got the world at the bottom. Stepping over the threshold, learning lessons, completing cycles, and starting anew. Endings bring new beginnings. So you're again that new life energy. And it's like you're leaving behind the moon and the devil, shadows. Could be deep-rooted shadows within your emotional bodies, within your subconscious, illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's like you're leaving them behind and crossing over a threshold into a life of, I don't know what word I want to use. A life of deliberateness, of discipline, of I don't know, of light. What's the advice? Advice for the collective with this energy. What's the advice for the collective with this energy? King of Pentacles. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success, financial security, and prosperity. The Midas touch. Everything turning out beautifully. Supportive parent and spouse. A good person to work for. So you could be the King of Pentacles coming into your King of Pentacles energy. We could be working with the King of Pentacles energy. Any other advice? But it's like, again, with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, it's like, be confident in yourself, knowing that everything you touch turns to gold. Know that you have the power to manifest your dreams and desires from the ether, from nothingness into physical reality. You are very powerful. Any other advice? The High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. And that is a message for when you trust yourself, really when you trust yourself and you build that relationship with yourself and your intuition and that holy love that is surrounding you, and you're going to be like sprung to take action. It's like nothing's going to freaking stop you. We have the Ten of Cups flipping over as well. So the cup is filling up. A happy marriage, happily ever after. And I'll after that, what just flipped out, I'll end it there. Happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So there is like a happy life, happy home, happy community, happy, like your cup is filled. Your cup is filled, and I feel like it's happening from the inside out. I see Five of Swords at the bottom. An unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. I don't know if that resonates with you. This is for the advice. And then I see the Empress underneath that. Divine masculine and divine feminine energy. This could be some twin flame energy or just some whole ass energy. Like you're a whole ass being. I saw 47, 44. Time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. And you might be saying, well, the High Priestess has said this is not the time for action. It's because the Empress is in tune. She's in tune. She's a master manifester and she's in her receiving mode. And it's like this masculine feminine aspect of your energy working together to bring your desires into this physical reality, to birth your desires into this physical reality, and taking action towards what it is that you want. And what else came out was the world. Again, the world. A brilliant success, a time of joy, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. And I'm gonna end the tarot there. Let's get a message from the Priestesses of Light, and then we'll get some surrender cards and see what messages Spirit has for us at this time for the collective. What do we need to see and what do we need to know? Spirit, please and thank you. What messages do we have at this time? What? We have opening the heart, deep connections, water blessings. We have achievement, effort plus intention. 1149. Let's get one more from the Priestesses of Light, please and thank you, Spirit. So there is energy of achievement within this collective, an energy of opening heart, blue flame activations, heart activations. Integration time, awakening, deep connections, water blessings. So there is a deep knowing within yourself that you're connecting to. There is a deep intuitive knowing that you are connecting to. And we have balance coming out as well. with idyllic times, a garden paradise at the bottom. You're going into idyllic times. This is a powerful time for you, collective. Finding stability and standing firm within yourself, within knowing your truth and your energy, and who you are as a spiritual being having a human experience, and manifesting achievement, effort plus intention, but taking action in that intention is like very powerful, and it's bringing you towards idyllic time. Let's say you might be like, it was an energy kind of like jumping timelines, which is like beautiful. To leave behind the old paradigm of lack, old paradigm of hurt and trauma and bullshit, to know that you are safeguarded and protected, to go through this experience, to know that you can be, do, or have anything that you want in this life is a powerful place to be, and it's a powerful thing to come into for yourself. And you deserve to know that everything is working out for you, not to you, but for you. Inner being, what do we need to surrender for the collective at this time? What do we need to see and know to surrender? Please and thank you, inner being. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. That Four of Wands energy, celebrating your passion. I was talking about wands, that passion energy. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. There is this fiery, passionate energy within you as you follow the flow of life that is within you, that is you. We have surrender to trust. Surrender to trust. Trusting again. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. I see surrender your ego at the bottom. I'm going to read it. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. We're going to take that out. I think my battery is dying. I'm not sure. This phone is ready to check at any moment these days. I need a new phone. I need a good one too. Maybe that's going to be my marker. I digress. Take my personal shit out. Let's get one more for the collective. Okay, one more. Surrender your addictions at the bottom. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives, like some alternative healthy soda. You know, small steps, little steps that you can take. Surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. Whether negative thoughts surface, when negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. We have surrendered to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come just from being you. Surrender limiting beliefs. I'm so sorry. Scratch that. Surrender to setting limits. Jeez. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. And surrender to creativity, that Eight of Pentacles energy, that Three of Pentacles energy, that passion project, that thing that lights your fire, that thing that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel like, oh, this is what I was meant for. That thing. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, this is what I got for the collective at this time. If it resonates, please give a like, share, or subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you need one, you can check the description, link in the I don't know. The links, I'll put the link somewhere. Or you can email me if you feel like you want a personal reading. But yeah, I feel like that's it. Infinite love and blessings, soul fam. See you later. Bye.